Welcome back to Adventures with Lilu. In today's episode, we're going to continue our road trip through mid Wales with sponsored breaks. Come with me as I explore the Hafford estate, discover waterfalls, ruins, rope bridges, and a Gothic structure. This place is just full of wild rhododendrons and ferns and bluebells and waterfalls, and look at all the moss. There's just like moss everywhere. It's like being in Lord of the Rings. Really pretty. Ooh. Wondering what's going to be around this next corner. I wanted to spend a bit more time here actually, but the time, as I assumed it was, got away with me a little bit today with all the travelling. So I'm having to rush this walk a little bit, which is not what I wanted to do. I didn't realise how pretty it was. Hafford is one of the finest examples of picturesque style landscape from the 18th century. Hidden in the wild and tranquil landscape of mid Wales, the estate was once a thriving home for the benevolent Jones family, often described as paradise for those who lived there. Although the original mansion does not exist today, buildings and structures from the original estate still survive, revealing hidden stories and tales from times gone by. There's loads of little hidden trails down to the water, but I'm pushed for time, so I've got to keep going. Whew, it's a hot day now. 6 o'clock in the evening and I'm roasting. Wow. Whew. Right, we're looking for the road that crosses over this river now, and I think that could be it down there. Right, back to the car park then. This way? This way, must be. Number 5, that's where we're at. I don't know whether you can see on the camera, but I'm absolutely boiling. Wow. Sweating. What would I give to have a campsite with showers tonight? And I haven't got one. This is the downside of stealth camping. Although I have got a bucket and water and soap, so that's what it will be later. I'm so hot at the moment. I don't care, to be quite honest. Anyway, I made it back. Now we need to see if we can find the park up. Ooh, right. Right, operation find somewhere to camp starts now. First of all, I need to sort out the van so everything doesn't go flying when I pull away. Let's go. A find. This campsite is spot on. There's only one other couple here in a tent. I drove on and it said it was a camping caravanning site only, but the farmer came over and I asked him and he said, look, if it's just you on your own, I'll charge £15 if you don't need an electric hookup. Go down there, it's nice and flat just there, it's the flattest part away from those two. And he says there's toilets and bits and pieces there, but look at this view. So, the pop top is up and I'm just getting everything out, sorting bits and pieces out now, and this means I can cook dinner outside tonight without worrying about being illegally parked up or whatever. Now, like I said, I'd much rather support these farms. When the price reasonably like that, can't argue really, and I feel nice and safe here. So yeah, time to set up camp. Perfect. And there's this little summer house that's got bits and pieces in it, a sink, there's even camping chairs if you needed them, and some magazines. Just what I need. So tonight, as I promised you, I was going to try one of your meal suggestions, and I'm going to do chili con carne. And look, I got myself a ridge monkey. I've never used it before, so I will be using it tonight. So we've got mince, a chili con carne from Aldi, and I'm going to use basmati rice just because you can just fry this in 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm going to use a frying pan for that, and I'm going to put the meat in the saucepan and add this so it doesn't slop everywhere. I'm going to use my Van Gogh double blaze, and I've also got my single burner as well, which I'll probably do one of them on. And let's see how this goes. So for any of you that have never seen a ridge monkey like me, it comes in this little case, and it's basically, okay, mine's already got grass caught in it, but it's basically 2 frying pans that connect together, and they close together and they make things like toasties, or, well, you can do lots of things in them apparently. I'm going to use it to do my garlic bread in it tonight, and you can flip it over to make sure it does both sides. So we shall see how that works tonight. It also comes with its little set of a couple of spoons and 2 little spatulas, which is quite handy. Oh, perfect. It's so windy out, I've decided to cook the rest of it indoors. Oh, that's better. It's got really gusty outside. I'm just going to eat it indoors instead. So here's the rice. Just added a bit of oil and water to soften it up a little bit. Smells good. Chili is enough for about 4 people, but hey, I'm starving, so I'm going to eat most of it, I would have thought anyway. This is where cheese will go everywhere. Yeah, the sun's right in the way, isn't it? Not that we're complaining. Is that better? Ooh, no, it doesn't fall over. Is that better? Oh, right. Ah, that's better. Ready? Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna get 1 out at a time. Keep that warm in there. So, tonight's menu, as per your request, chili con carne garlic bread and cheese. I'm going to enjoy this. I haven't had garlic bread in so long. Whoever it was who suggested this, nice one. I am stuffed. I'm so tired now. So I'm going to quickly get everything cleaned up and packed away, and then I can enjoy the evening. It's really windy, which is a shame because it's a beautiful sunny evening. It's going to be a bit noisy and a bit rocky, I think, in this van tonight, but I'm quite happy because this van, this one, not like the other VW Transporter that I hired with my mum 2 years ago for my birthday. That one had, if you look at the previous videos I've put up on TikTok about it, it had no mattresses whatsoever. This one, it looks like it's got like a 5 centimetre topper, I think you call it, up there. So that looks like it's going to be really comfy tonight. A bit like the roof tent that I had last year. So yeah, I am really looking forward to that tonight because I am tired. I've just crawled up into the pop top. It's blowing a hoolie out there. It's going to be very noisy tonight if I have the roof up. But I'm too lazy to make the downstairs into a bed. I'll see how it goes and give it half an hour. And I might be putting the rock and roll bed out. It is a beautiful, beautiful evening, but very, very windy. Well, I admitted defeat again. I just can't seem to cope with the pop top. I'm a little bit claustrophobic, but also it's so windy. It's just a bit of a nightmare up there. So I want to try and get a good night's sleep. It's been a long day. So I've moved down to the rock and roll bed, which had its own challenges. I understood the assignment. I knew you had to pull the lever, make sure that the straps were loose, pull it, and then it just sort of clicked in place. Well, this van decided to keep popping up in the middle. It just wouldn't click in place. So I've spent the last 15 minutes sort of opening it, closing the bed, opening the bed, closing the bed, sort of jumping on the middle bit to try and get it to click into place. All of a sudden I think it's done it, but if not, it'll just pop up in the middle of the night and probably catapult me out of the van. But anyway, it's got 9 o'clock, the sun's going down. It's been a beautiful evening, albeit a little bit windy. But I'm going to get myself sorted now to go to bed, watch a bit of TV in bed, I think. Welcome to all the new subscribers. It's great to see you all here. And if you haven't already subscribed, I suggest you do, and also click the bell, because that way you won't miss another adventure from me, and it's all completely free as well. If you've liked this video, then please do feel free to leave a comment and let me know if you like this sort of content, and also give the video a like because it helps grow my little channel. Tomorrow we'll be heading up towards North Wales, and I'm sure tomorrow will have its own set of challenges as well as lots of adventures. So I hope to see you in the next video. For now, from me, good night.